Or at least the new leader of the Bazaar. Anyone will be better than Carl.
Yeah. Probably right. Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest, too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realize Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favor offering to store it. Turns out she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend's betrayal hurts the most.
Walk on the way to the central loop.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Forget the
Go
fall even happened.
away!
That's about the only time I smile. And I see that.
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her. And fuck you.
Did you see that? Elvira stripped naked
And they
stepped
say
under the
pilgrims
bus.
are thieves and swindlers.
Really?
Looks like this one is different.
John
Might
likes
be others
that.
too. Annie once told me about her husband's cousin getting pneumonia. He was traveling, feverish, and got lost. And he just happened upon a pilgrim. The guy died.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
Figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, and make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed, near the tower. I went to check on it this morning, and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby, or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa, or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. Help us end this madness, please.
They were the first to go dark in 23.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
Great. Have to tell my kids no food tonight. Again.
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
At least you believe me. Thank you for that.
You can go search Barney's stuff. The coast is clear now.
Direct from the block.
No one can beat me, fool. Don't even
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who has?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
Haha, that's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by Fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
Blocking the way to the central loop.
Let's go.
I keep messing up, man. Ugh. Always get these weird sound anomalies when I'm playing the game. It just starts up out of the blue. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get this speed challenge so I can get all those all that parkour XP so I can level up. Given there's glitches here and there, but I still like this game. Dying Light 2 is off the chain.
I really can't.
Just work.
It's the same, day after day. It wouldn't be this way if we were, for example, abandoned.
Do you want to be abandoned?
Sometimes
What the fuck was that?
How do I do this? From what Harvey told me to go this way.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city, and this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Something's off. You serious? What the?
You got holes in your shoes.
5%, give or take.
You got
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Good seeing you.
Bear witness. Carl and Ellie used to live above the antique shop on Horse.
I wasn't gonna make that. I gotta move. I gotta move faster than what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this one down. If I can't get this one down on this one, I'm just continue going. Had to take that one time to make it. The one and only time.
No way. I mean, no fucking way. How did you do that? Did you cheat?
No, I'm just faster. So no more Sadio the Lightning for you.
This ain't over. I'll keep practicing. And so should you. See you around the water tower, fool.
So we'll just eat what we got. Infected got him. Serves him right, you ask me. Tempting fate like that.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Say something like that.
Just kidding. To her.
Come over, see us next week.
Not go shout. In the middle of the
They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears?
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you. You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, It was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flour isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flour, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flour. We can put this behind us.
Finally found a great place to live. Right above a damn dark zone. I would have died. You deserve a reward, man.
Pretty empty as warehouses go. Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
And Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard! Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
Getting away.
Ready?
Go
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous block. Good seeing you.
We are gathered here to honor.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Where are you, Benny?
Set me free, and I won't say
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Your son's a thief. I'm bringing him to the guards for a chat. Unless he'll say where he hid the flower. Right now.
I told you, mate, I didn't do it.
Of course he didn't. Are you daft?
Now, this'll be a bitter pill, I'm sure, but all signs are pointing to your son. Especially the most important sign of all. He had a motive. Now, time to come clean, Benny. Tell your mother about your debt. The card game you lost.
Please. You really think I don't know what's going on with my own son? He has nothing to do with this. Let him go. I'll be the one confessing here. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely messed up on that jump.
Wait, it smells delicious. Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Can you hear yourself?
Sorry to hear that.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their debt, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? Nah, I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flour and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden, found under a glassy...
Hey, you've been around a lot in town.
Maybe I do think you a bit much, okay, but just sure that I get more out of you than I get from
Why'd you say that?
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undy Challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right, all right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
And you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after the war to kill a bunch of people on March
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the city.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
That was close.
Wait, it smells delicious.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Aiden, I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Is this some kind of collector or what? That ain't no proof. Oh, this place is a pigsty.
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Ah, great.
Get out of there, now!
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Packard, I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Aitor and...
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We didn't...
A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Give the water to the PK dogs, huh?
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
You want? I got. You're my kind of customer.
Good to see you.
What is this? Don't tell me you've never seen a flea. Get it off me.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
That's gonna be it for me, folks. Be back with more tomorrow. Take care. Peace. I'm out.